everyone, I'm Monin that will be the host for this new Super Mario Bros. Mod in Direct. Even after a lot of years, the best fans of Nintendo have always kept the community to the limits, by making the best mods in the different new Super Bros. Series games. And for that, I'm here as the presenter in order to show you the new mods of the last period that are going to be released. Before starting with the first mod of the day, I would like to wish you the best summer ever and enjoy while watching this year's presentation. See you later! Super Mario Bros. Midnight is an one-world new Super Mario Bros. Wii mod that kicked off in 2024, crafted by Atomic Bomb, featuring spectacular night team levels. In this adventure, Bowser Jr. has cooked up their study plane against all of the characters in the area. He aims to steal their power, but ends up scattering all the grand stars across the kingdom. Join Mario and his friends in a race against time to track the minions guarding these stars, collect them all, and save the kingdom before it's too late. Now, the next mod is known for its limitless creativity and the presence of another character from the series that Mario will face during the adventure. We hope you enjoy. New Super Mario Bros. Wii Hatched is a 9-world New Super Mario Bros. Wii mod started in 2024 by a Fry guy. This mod is known for its high challenging gameplay experience and limitless creativity. During the adventure within these worlds, Mario has to deal not only with Bowser but also with Wario, who he must defeat before he can take over and become even more powerful in throwing punches and destroy anything that comes in his way.
Hello, Cement Block there. It's time to head into the unknown. Snow, sand and shadow. Every path hides something. Here we go. Super Mario Crossroads is a new Super Mario Bros. Wii mod started in 2023 by DeadweightLKS. It is renowned for its emphasis on exploration and precise level design, incorporating hidden secrets throughout. Lost in an unknown place, Mario must find the best way back to the Mushroom Kingdom through places such as a snow-covered city, an oil field, an underground forest, a sandcastle village, among others. Which path will you choose? Find out in Super Mario Crossroads. Let's turn up the pressure. A familiar journey returns, but this time it's harder, twisted and running out of time. Let's see a mod that brings the reality in a very different way. New Super Mario Bros. Wii New Horizons is an exciting new Super Mario Bros. Wii mod that kicked off development around 2023. The adventure unfolds right after the events of vanilla New Super Mario Bros. Wii. Bowser has been defeated, but trouble brews as Peach is kidnapped by the mischievous duo of Bowser Jr. and Kamek. To rescue her, our heroes must embark on a detour through uncharted territories, navigating new challenges and surprises along the way, before they can finally confront Bowser Jr. and Kamek. Get ready for a journey that promises to be anything but ordinary.
Now, it's time for a sugar rush. From beachside sweets to frozen treats, these ones are visual delight. Please enjoy. Sugary Super Mario Bros. Wii is a new Super Mario Bros. Wii fan game developed by the Sugary team, starting in 2024. In this colorful adventure, Mario travels through over 12 unique worlds, each one entirely themed around a different candy. From syrupy beaches to frosted candy kingdoms, every lane offers a fresh twist and a vibrant setting. Sweet, strange and full of surprises, a new sweet adventure begins right now. Brace yourselves for a classic clash. Two kingdoms, fire and ice, locked in an eternal struggle. Let's take a look. New Super Mario Bros. Burning Ice is a mini-act based on the original New Super Mario Bros., developed by Atlas Box Floor. This act features two full worlds themed around fire and ice, two warring kingdoms locked in conflict. Mario must journey through both realms to rescue Peach and restore peace. Will he succeed, or will the battle between ice and fire rage forever? Everything's a matter of destiny. Up next, a fresh hero rises to the challenge. With snowy skies and haunted woods ahead, the quest is just beginning. Let's see a mod that tells this story. Mayro's Throbbing MyNSMBWii Ultimate is a thrilling new MyNSMBW mod that began around 2023, serving as an updated version of a previously released game. In this adventure, Mayro steps up as the hero of the Mushroom Kingdom, while Mario and his friends enjoy a vacation, leaving Luigi behind to celebrate his birthday. Join Mayro, Toadette, Luigi and a new character as they embark on a quest through snowy skies and a haunted forest, all in a daring attempt to rescue the princess from the clutch of the Nerf King Koopa. Let's take a step back to the classics, fresh levels with a timeless Nintendo feel but with a new twist. Check it out! MyNSMBWii Traditional Mod is a fun MyNSMBWii mod inspired by the classic Nintendo level design, with development starting in 2024 by Nowter. The goal is to recreate the nostalgic feel of the original game, the same vibes and style that bring back childhood memories while offering fresh levels and new gameplay experiences. A solo project dedicated to reviving that authentic Nintendo magic with a unique twist. Years of wonder, mystery and beauty all leading to this. The finale begins now. Check it out. Mario and the Mysterious Meteorite is a highly acclaimed MyNSMBWii mod built on Never's MyNSMBWii engine. Praised for its inventive level design and clever world building and stunning world maps, this adventure has taken players through a rich and mysterious journey. Now, after years of development, its grand finale is finally here. The final chapter begins and it promises to leave a lasting impression. Now it's time to drift into a world born from sleep. Stars, fantasy and a mystery waiting to be uncovered. We hope you enjoy. Super Mario and the SkyStar Dreams is a one-world New Super Mario Bros. Wii model that started the development in 2025. Set in a dream version of Peach's kingdom, this short adventure sends Mario into a fantastical realm where castles vanish, mushrooms fade, and stars take their place. Surreal landscapes and fantasy creatures define this mysterious world, but behind the wonder lies a mystery. A force that doesn't belong in a world shaped by dreams, Mario must find what's real before it's gone.
Next up, a new chapter begins. Peace did not last long. Peach is gone and new threat rises. It's time of revenge. Let's take a look. New Super Mario Bros. Wii Superstar Mode is a thrilling NSMBW mod that began its journey in 2020, designed to elevate the beloved classic game with increased challenge and creativity. After suffering a string of defeats, Bowser Jr. hatches a devious plan, sending Mario back through his past into an alternative, more difficult reality. Now, Mario and his friends must navigate through the 8 worlds once again, facing tougher obstacles and clever twists. It's a race against time to stop Bowser Jr. before his challenging reality becomes the only one Mario and his friends will ever know. Will they rise to the occasion and reclaim their destiny?
Not all forests whisper with life, some breathe poison and burn from within. It begins right there. Super Mario Poison Forest is a new Super Mario Bros. Wii fan project that began in 2025, plunging players into a toxic journey through one of the Mushroom Kingdom's most dangerous regions. Mario must face all the danger along the way, to defeat one of Bowser's couplings guarding the heart of this hostile territory. It's a race through nature's most venomous landscapes, where danger seeps from every root and ember. A dark force brews above the clouds, and one final spark may decide the fate of the kingdom. Let's take a look. Super Mario and the Starry Skies is a new Super Mario Bros. Wii fan project that began its development in 2024. This mod features 14 worlds and over 80 levels based on a super rock created by the Eugen Super Mario Maker 2. Set in an alternate version of the Mushroom Kingdom, the story follows Bowser's last achievement. Deep in the skies lies the Star Garden of Chaos, where the fabled Death Star still pulses with energy. Hoping to duplicate his powers, Bowser seeks to harness this coming force and plunge the world into destruction. It's now up to Mario to stop him and save the Champion Kingdom from total collapse.
Cold winds are rising again, familiar tricks, fresh snow, and secrets buried in the frost. A winter adventure begins. We hope you enjoy. Super Frozen World 2 is the exciting sequel to Super Frozen World, introducing two brand new realms that will chill you to the core. This frosty adventure is packed with snowy levels, showcasing familiar gimmicks and mechanics from the original game. Prepare to navigate through icy landscapes, dodge slippery obstacles, and uncover hidden secrets in a whimsical world where the fun is always on ice. Get ready for a thrilling journey that promises to keep you entertained and engaged at every turn.
Alright, time flies and we are almost to the end of this direct, but before we say something to all of you, one final surprise awaits. Get ready for a little bit of everything. One world, 8 surprises. Let's jump in. GamerGio's very cool level pack is an exciting one-world New Super Mario Bros. U mod, featuring 8 uniquely themed levels that promise to delight players of all skills. This mod masterfully combines a variety of engaging environments and innovative mechanics, ensuring that each level offers a fresh and fun challenge. From whimsical landscapes to tricky obstacles, players will encounter a diverse range of gameplay experiences that keep them on their shoes. Whether you're a seasoned Mario veteran or a newcomer, this level pack is designed to provide hours of entertainment and creativity. Get ready to jump, run, and explore in a world where every level is a new adventure. Thank you all so much for joining us on this journey. Today we witnessed passion, imagination and talent come together in incredible ways, from short hacks to full adventures. To every creator, every viewer and every fan, this direct was possible only because of you. Keep creating, keep dreaming, and see you next time!